Yo, 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 yo. How you guys doing today? Your boy Tony from Cali once again. We're showing the Video 8. Yes, this is the Hi8 Handycam. The Hi8 Handycam from 1996. And right underneath that, we got the first digital camera by Sony. Consumer camera from Sony. The DSC F1 from Sony. And then of course we got the DigiNow recording monitor. That's our new up-to-date unit that's going to do all the recording for us. So what we have here is a mini broadcaster system. This is a mini broadcaster system, and we are using retro camcorder and a retro digital camera, okay, from 1996. This is the Hi8 stereo Handycam video recorder that came out in 1996, and it had everything. It had, if you look at the outputs and everything, it's got microphone input, it's got got headphones out, microphone input, and also AV out. We're using the AV out to go through the RCAs, and then that's going into the digital recorder in the back here. It also has a flip out screen. This was a very unique system, a very unique camera. Flip out screen, as you can see. And how you open this up? Yeah, it's got the flip out sunscreen as well, and you can put it in different angles, as you can see, and you can also flip it around for selfie mode. Now with the digital camera, same option. You could actually flip the screen around and go in selfie mode, or you could go in your normal mode. These were very, very unique items and very pricey at the time. I was told this one was about $850 for that camera back in 1996, $850. So you can imagine how much this was in 1996. This was the Hi8 camera. You're probably looking at probably around $2,000 back in 1996 or something like this. You know, this is very, very, very cool. Has a sunscreen already built in. I mean, you're gonna get cameras like this nowadays. So, bam, pop it in, ready to go. And we've got everything all on a light stand. Everything's built onto a light stand. So this is the mini broadcaster streaming system. We want to call it a streaming live broadcasting streaming system, and we are putting it together today. And once again, you guys want to know who I am? I'm your boy Tony from Cali once again, showing you how portable this system is. And yeah, we're working on it. Now we also worked on a couple other things today, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. Let me see, flip this thing around here, figure out how to flip this camera here. Did I do it? No. I don't know why I can't figure this out. But anyway, well, we'll just go from here. So anyway, so this is the broadcaster system once again. We just put this together. I actually started working on it yesterday, I think, or the day before. And then today I just kind of finalized it. And we may add some more stuff to it later on. But that's very simple. This is the mini broadcaster system, okay? So you can take it out, you can do your videos, and it's all on a light stand. You could adjust it, adjust the height. And we're gonna be filming with the old Hi8 retro camera. That's basically this camera right here, but we can also plug in the digital camera, and we can also film with that because that also has AV outputs as well. If you look on the side here, you'll notice that there's also AV outputs on the side as well. So we can film with either one of these. Oh, and then we also added a high definition camera on here. I forgot to tell you about that. We got the Sony Action high definition camera on here. This is a little bit more updated. I don't know the year on that one. We're probably looking at around 2011, somewhere around there on this high definition camera. And this is just Velcroed on there right now. But this also works. So actually we have a 3-camera system. We have a multi-cam system, a 3-camera system. 1, 2, and 3 cameras. And that's giving us a lot, and we can actually live stream with the system as well. If we want to live stream, I'm thinking about putting a mini computer on here so that we can also live stream as well. But right now, this is the mini broadcaster system, the 2025 broadcaster system. And I just wanted to tell you guys, once again, don't hate, don't wait, don't procrastinate, donate if you like this type of stuff that I'm putting together. And this is all retro from 1996. 1996, read my lips, 1996, bam, 1996. And once again, Sony and Tony, the one and only. Sony and Tony, the one and only. I've got some other things too we're working on. We're just gonna give you an update to what's going on. I'm also, right now, I'm working on the the XD cam, the PDW XD cam, the PDW XD cam 510. I think it's the 510 and the 530. They're very similar, and that came out in 2003. I'm actually working on that right now. I'm tuning it up. I got the camera actually working. Got the camera working. I didn't even think the camera worked. I just bought the body just for the body. I got it back in 2020, and I paid like $100 some for the body. And I hooked the body up today with the lens and power supplies and all kinds of stuff, and it's actually working right now. So we're going to show you a little bit more of that a little later. That's the PDW 510/530. And that was an excellent camera. That camera was very, very pricey back in the day. We're talking about $18,000. Wow, $18,000 back in 2003, which was definitely out of the bro budget. So we will show you more details on that camera later. That's the broadcast camera. It's professional broadcast, and that wasn't even HD. That was a standard definition camera. So we're going to show that camera a little later. I'm working on that right now, cleaning it all up, getting it all ready, but it actually does work. And we're going to have that one hooked into, I'm thinking about a mini PC connected to it. A mini PC with maybe an 8-inch or a 7-inch monitor, so we can live stream, and then we can also broadcast. So that's going to be another broadcasting system that'll be coming up this weekend. Probably Friday. I'll have it finished. Hopefully, we're going to have a mini computer on there, and we're going to be broadcasting with that camera as well. And that's standard definition. Once again, this is also standard definition. This is not high definition. It's high 8, but it's not high definition. The camera underneath it, once again, is also going to be standard definition going into the recording device. And then, of course, we do have high definition with this camera right here. This is high definition on the side here. So we got 3 options there to shoot our video. And this will be replacing my phone that I'm using right now. I'm normally using my phone to do my videos, but we're going to be using this little mini broadcasting system because I'm not really a phone person. And the phone is great, don't get me wrong, but we want to do some retro stuff. So we're going to go back to the retro. We might want to have the retro look. So we're going to be using this camera, and we'll probably be using the high definition camera as well. So once again, this is the mini broadcaster system, the 2025 broadcaster system. And once again, don't hate, don't wait, don't procrastinate, donate. $Tony McDo. Go to my Cash App. It's $Tony McDo, because I love you. And we out.